to stop. They said she was about to have to take my shot. We coming, we never stop. Triple to him, we don't need no shot. My heart was insane, I couldn't let it eat my brain. Put my soul out in his rap shit, and I go through it just for the fame. Lock all in on all the souls, making rap shit, they coming away. Stay connected to the source, with my knowledge to 3D planes. But I'm still coming all down. Now I'm buzzing something like lightning shocking all of them. Woo! Cancer. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Today is your tarot card reading. You get your reading every Sundays, so make sure you hit that notification bell on the channel and you are tapped in on Sunday. So you are also paired up with Aries, my cardinal signs, my two cardinals. So if you have Aries in your chart or know an Aries, make sure you send them over the reading or go head over to the channel and check that reading out for yourself. My Cancerians, let's get into it. This right here is mystery card. We're going to be pulling one mystery card from our Rider-Waite-Smith Cancer, and we're going to be pulling 7 cards from our Thoth deck. And this is a special edition Crowley Thoth deck here, and we're just using it. It's a nice deck to use, to be honest. In terms of Crowley, yeah, I'm saying. And that ain't no shade. He did his thing as a spiritual practitioner and things of that nature. But you know, it's just I'm kind of not. No. Yeah, no. You don't really sit on one, like, you don't really sit too crazy and towards me. You know what I'm saying? In terms of, like, I don't resonate with everything that you got going on for sure. So I'll put that out there. Nothing against people who like follow his practice and things of that nature, and dilemma and stuff like that either. 'Cause I know people who are involved in that. Just cool, teach their own. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. But Cancer, getting into it. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from, and drop a comment down below. Curious. We have a total safe space down here. Very intriguing. Keeps me interested and encouraged to see where you guys are tuning in from all around the world. You know, it's insane. Global community over here, and we are on the East Coast, on the north side, so where it's cold right now, and that's a little bit about us. So let us know. We're feeling good right now. Picking up on your energy, and your energy is relatively decent. It is. It is a quality. It is quality. It sounds funny the way I said that. Relatively decent. It's just how I start the readings in terms of picking up the collective energies for you guys at a collective level. Seeing a lot of work energy and getting things to work in alignment and harmony. Understanding 6 of Swords science, new mental understanding, and getting a new mental grasp of just how to move and how to conduct like your energy and what that energy is. I got something that's falling over here. I gotta pick that up and see what wants to fall over. Spirit said, hey, this one is significant. All right, cool. And it looks like we have 2 that are significant for us or for you. So I'm gonna tell you the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. These 2 are very significant. We had volunteer cards come out here. If they come out again in the spread, we know there are our confirmation, double confirmations if they come out in the spread. So this is and I've seen the Ace while shuffling as well. The Ace of Cups is understanding what works for you, what brings you fulfillment, and moving towards this love connection. I think this Ace of Cup, you kind of you may have or may have the ability to act on or with, but the Ace of Cups is very cuppy, like it's very acey. It's like, oh my God, I can't overspill it. I gotta be careful. It's like a hot glass of tea. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of that, it's a clove. Speaking of that, it's like a hot cup of tea. So you gotta move. All right, you're traveling, you're taking action, but like you gotta move easy. Be patient, cordial, because this cup is like sacred. Whatever this is, it's like a special cup. Don't fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So whether that's for you or it's pursuit of someone, like an opportunity or a love connection, this is a precious cup. Don't fuck it up. And you're doing good. You're doing good. I'm seeing a lot of assertive actions and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? Be mindful of like over assertive type stuff. But you good. I like it. You like it, you know what I'm saying? You just don't force it. Don't force things, but like move, like pursue. You gotta pursue. You know, if you find someone that you like, pursue. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. And, don't be too forceful and creepy and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by like that. You know what I'm saying? Just pursue, like just move right, move cordial. Hi, how are you? Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? A regular person, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a decent quality conversation and things of that nature. Let's get into it here. So let's pull the spread. I'm gonna just split this one more time, and then we're gonna split the deck here and pull R7. And we have the Knight of Swords. Who had that? Was it Aquarius? Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is moving forward with a mindset. You have this idea or this mindset of being, and you're trying to move forward with it. But what? I'm not sure. Spirit had a butt there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just, first card right here we got coming on is Prince. Prince, I like this. Prince of Wands. This is the Prince, guys, is ooh. That's funny how I said that. The Prince, I never seen the Prince in the whole week come out in readings. I don't think once. Cancer is the only one that got the Prince. And the Prince is an air. It's an air fire card, elemental card. So the Prince is the manifestation of the air. You know what I'm saying? This can also be like the Page, but I want to tell you like the Prince card in general, because this deck's a little bit different. I want to explain this deck's meaning of it for it to come out like this. The Prince is information or communication towards the actions that you've been taking. So there's been something in the past that you may be communicated towards something or to someone about your actions, and that was in the past. So because that was communicated, you're kind of acting different right now. Besides that, this energy is also associated with the Page of Wands, which is is kind of similar energies. But sometimes the Page can be explained a little differently. But the Prince, this was something communicated based upon the actions that you were taking in your near and recent past. And there has to be more meaning and reasoning in your current actions right now, because there hasn't been much meaning and reasoning or much structure or foundation, value and principle here. So that's kind of ending. Like, the ending of this oppression where you couldn't express yourself or like taking the wrong actions is kind of ending. We see the Ten of Cups. It's the ultimate fulfillment here, like overflowing in fantasy. Like this is like the best thing you could watch. This is like the best, like one of the best things you can ever want right now in terms of this cup is fulfillment. Position 4, the Tower, of course. I'm so saying this is literally shaking your foundation. This thing, if you want this thing, it's gonna flip your life upside down. But it's because you're getting prepped to be here, because there's like a shift in energy and frequency and alignment. You have to shift in order to be there at that best thing. So you're going through, basically, this thing was communicated like, okay, if you want this is what you're gonna have to do. And that is, and it wasn't addressed like that. Like, oh, if you do this, then that. Like, no. It was more like it hasn't been the way it's been, and that was communicated, and action's been off, and there was like lack. It's more like lack. So you're kind of understanding why the actions have been kind of lacking, and it may be it's because of a different ballpark, a different playing field, right? A different playing field in a different energy. The energies it wasn't like harmonizing together, right? They kind of repel one another. So in order for you to actually hone in on this and connect with it, with the lovers here, you have to shake your old foundation, your old ways of understanding it. If you really want this level of fulfillment, this is like the fantasy relationship. To be completely honest, 10 of Cups in Hidden Influence. This brings you a lot of fulfillment. You're emotional about this thing. committed to it. Tower is the only obstacle to overcome because it's shaking your foundation. So you know that your actions have a very big part in the stability of this relationship right now. Position 6, 10 of Wands, 10 of Coins, 10 of Pentacles. Absolutely crazy. Your reading's crazy right now, Cancer. The reading is crazy. And the outcome card here is interference. I think you have to be the one to interfere with your own mind, your own thoughts. As we're here in position 4, I'm stopping. I'm pausing right now. This is crazy. 1, 2 major arcanas. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So many cycles are ending for you. Like you're closing out a lot. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You're closing out certain outdated emotions. You're closing out certain outdated actions. You're closing out certain old ways of understanding and stepping into the longevity positive mindset, right? Like there's a shift in understanding based upon actions and emotions. This is going to be very good. So I think because you're walking down the path of wealth, it's Virgo energy, routine, organization, stability, right? And communicating that organization, being clear with it, interfering, because the outcome card here is interference. I think you're going to be able to assert your own level of knowledge and information into the circumstance or situation, to create an interference, to talk yourself out of when you're overthinking, when you're feeling anxious. Like you're gaining power over your mind now, right? Position 5, others' perspectives. Wow. Let me pull this mystery card. Leave that right here by the clear quartz. You know what I'm saying? Keep that protected. See? 10 of Cups again. Double confirmation at the bottom of the deck for the mystery card. 10 of Cups. This is celebration. This is fulfillment. This is family. This is home. This is building longevity. Bees. I'm hearing creation. I'm hearing children. Fertility. Right? Like what's going on here? The Tower is a little uncomfortable because it's kind of shaking your foundation right now. But you're learning to not force certain things. This is wisdom. You're learning to what wisdom is and meaning and reasoning through experiences. Because something was communicated to you, therefore you then know how to act. It's simple. You're not oppressed. It's just you know your actions. That's a cycle that's ended. You're not forcing things. You're letting it play out, right? Based upon what was communicated. Because there's fulfillment here. There's fantasy. There's passion, there's connection, right? Cups are even overflowing here. But you do have to just make the choice if this is something that you want. Others' perspectives, they do see you as someone who's harmonious, like twin flame energy. You can match their energy if you can make it there. If you can make it there, this is one of the strongest unions. One of the strongest unions, Cancer. That you will see in terms of harmony. And this is a lot of fertility as well. Pregnancy. Any of my divine feminine out there, if you thought you couldn't get pregnant, I'm hearing you can get pregnant. I'm hearing don't worry about that at all. And it's about getting there, and it's just about looking at it, shifting the mindset of understanding, organization, and wealth. It's a shift in understanding, and that shift will shift kind of the frequency to match this energy that you're looking to join forces with. Right? I think it's just trying to match itself, and you're understanding where it can't and can match. So, and maybe how to shift your energy so it's in alignment to match with this and come together, and vice versa with whoever you're dealing with here, or whatever you're dealing with, whatever the circumstance situation is here for you, Cancer. This is very interesting. I want to get into the mystery card here. I see fire, water, earth, air with the Lovers. All the elements. A lot of you guys are staying balanced. You guys are focusing on your balance. You're focusing on your well-being. I like it. Cancer. Your mind's not really getting in the way. It's a little bit tough to make a decision. But I'm hearing trust your intuition. It's in position 5, so you have to trust how you feel towards this connection, towards this energy. Is this energy something that's worth shifting toward? Is it beneficial to you? Right? Assess the situation. Mystery card. King. Well, he's the King of Cups. It's like he's holding that cup. Yep. Yep. Just understanding your position, understanding how much you've worked towards. Like, in order to get that cup, you have to be that king. Like, there's many different cups here, but only the king has a certain cup. See what I'm saying? King has the largest cup, biggest cup. You know what I'm saying? That one cup. But you gotta be the king to get the cup. So I think you're going through the transition of developing that king mindset and understanding. The king is action, asserting yourself, taking the right actions. Virgo here, 10 of discs, wealth, new mental understanding. I like this for you, Cancer. And I hope this week brought you clarity. I hope you have a good full moon in Leo this week. And for you, obviously you get your readings on Sunday. This is during the full moon as well, so this will be significant for you. And I hope this brought you some clarity on how to move forward and a little bit of the rest of the month for Aquarius until around the new moon in Pisces. I will see you guys around then. So as of now, my fellow water signs, you guys know I watch from afar, and you guys know I'm rooting for you. Namo Himalaya. With that being said, it's MC333. We outie. Let's go.